God bless you, my beloved child. Today, as I speak to you, know that this message comes with divine urgency. It is not a message that should be dismissed or taken lightly. God, your Creator, is deeply concerned about you. The divine energies that have always surrounded you are drawing nearer, seeking to guide you, to offer clarity, and to help you find the peace that has eluded you. You are at a critical point in your life where understanding this message will not only benefit you, but will also shape the way you move forward. God has been patiently waiting for you. He has been speaking to you through the still, quiet moments of your life, whispering truths that you may have ignored, dismissed, or overlooked. Today, He is calling out to you louder than ever before. This is not a message to take lightly, for the words you are about to read come with divine intention, a call to action, and a plea from the Creator of the universe who has watched over you since your very first breath. You may feel disconnected from God at times, distracted by the noise and demands of life. It's easy to forget, amidst the rush of daily living, that God is always present, waiting for you to turn your gaze back toward Him. But today, there is a pressing need for you to listen, to open your heart, and to allow God's voice to reach you. He is worried about you today. Not out of fear, but out of deep love and concern for the path you are walking. You may have skipped His words in the past, perhaps unknowingly, or because you felt you had everything under control. But God, in His infinite wisdom, knows that without His guidance, without His love, you will face struggles that could have been avoided. This message is not just another reminder of your spiritual journey, it is a call to pay attention, to open your heart, and to embrace the divine guidance that is waiting for you. Your soul has been on a long path, seeking answers, seeking peace, and seeking connection. And now, in this moment, God is giving you the chance to listen, to pause for a few minutes, and to receive what He has been trying to offer you. You might feel unworthy, unprepared, or simply too busy, but none of that matters in this moment. What matters is that you are here, and that you are about to receive the grace of God's divine wisdom. In the quiet of this moment, God asks you to take a step back. To leave behind the distractions, the worries, and the noise that have been clouding your judgment. This is a sacred space, this moment right here, right now. It's a moment of peace, a moment of surrender, a moment where you can hear His voice above all else. When we face trials in our lives, we often feel alone, unsure of where to turn. We wonder if anyone understands, if anyone truly cares. But God, the Creator of all that is always with you. His love is infinite and unchanging. He is never far from you, even when you feel distant from Him. This is why He is reaching out to you today, through this message, through these words, to remind you that He has never stopped loving you, and He never will. You may have skipped over His words in the past, allowing distractions or doubts to cloud your vision. But today is different. Today, God is asking for just a few moments of your time. A few moments to reconnect, to realign, and to open your heart to the truth that He is offering you. This truth is not complicated. It is not difficult to understand. It is simple, pure, and filled with love. You are cherished. You are cared for. You are never alone. In this moment, you may feel hesitant. You may wonder, why now? Why is this message so urgent? The reason is simple. The divine timing is perfect. God knows the struggles you are facing, the questions you have been carrying, and the burdens that weigh on your heart. And He is here to tell you that you do not have to carry those burdens alone. You do not have to navigate this life in isolation. His love is with you always, ready to guide you, to heal you, and to restore you. God says, I know you. I see your struggles, your joys, your doubts, and your victories. I understand what you are going through, even when you feel that no one else does. I am here for you, and I want to help you. You don't have to face this world alone. My love is your strength, and I am always with you. So, in these moments, let go of the hesitation, the fear, and the uncertainty. You have been given this opportunity because God sees you. He knows your heart, your desires, your longings, and your pains. And He is here, speaking to you through these words, calling you back to Him, back to the place where peace reigns, where joy flows freely, and where you are never alone. In the hustle and bustle of life, it is easy to forget that God is always near, ready to support you through whatever challenges come your way. But He is not distant. He is not far away. He is right here, right now, offering His hand to guide you. God's love is not conditional, it is not earned, and it is not based on your actions or your worthiness. His love is constant, eternal, and unchanging. And today, He is calling you to remember that love, to open your heart to it once again, and to trust that He will never leave you. Take a deep breath, dear one, and listen to what God is saying to you. His words are not meant to be ignored or taken for granted. They are words of healing, words of comfort, and words of divine wisdom. They are the words you need to hear at this very moment in your life. Allow yourself to be still. Allow yourself to feel the peace that comes from knowing you are loved, you are cared for, and you are never forgotten. Allow God to speak to you now, in this moment. He is reaching out, waiting for you to respond. Will you listen? Will you open your heart to His love? Will you trust that everything you need is already provided for you? This is the time to let go of the past. To release the burdens that you have been carrying for far too long. This is the time to embrace the future with hope, with faith, and with trust. God is guiding you. He is leading you to a place of peace, of healing, and of divine fulfillment. All you need to do is listen, trust, and allow His love to fill you completely. This message is for you. It is not a coincidence that you are reading it right now. It is a divine moment, a chance for you to reconnect with the love and grace that God has for you. Do not ignore it. Do not turn away from it. Embrace it with an open heart, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. God is with you. Always. So, dear one, take the time that God has asked for. Open your heart, open your soul, and let His words fill you. Let His love heal you, restore you, and guide you toward the life that you are meant to live. You are worthy of this love. You are worthy of this guidance. You are worthy of the peace that comes when you walk in God's presence. And as you go forward from this moment, remember that God is always with you. You are never alone. His love will never leave you, and His guidance will always be there, ready to lead you when you call upon Him. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that the divine timing of your life is perfect. And trust that with God by your side, all things are possible. Finally, know that God is worried about you today, not out of fear or anger, but out of deep, unconditional love. He wants you to remember that He is always here for you, waiting for you to turn to Him, to listen to Him, and to open your heart to His love. This message is for you, and it comes with love, compassion, and divine intention. Do not ignore it. Take the time you've been asked to take, and let God's love and wisdom fill you completely. You are never alone. Archangel Michael says, "Be careful. It's an emergency." The identity of this person who wants to speak to you is one that will leave you stunned. You are being called to listen now, for this moment is one of great importance. Time is moving swiftly, and the divine presence is reaching out to you in a way that you cannot ignore. God is deeply concerned about you today. He has watched as you have gone about your life, often neglecting the messages He has sent to guide you. In your busy life, His words may have passed you by, unnoticed, or perhaps forgotten. But today, He comes to you with a message that requires your attention. God says, "I need only a few minutes of your time today." The divine wisdom that awaits you is a treasure you cannot afford to overlook. God has always been by your side, watching over you with unconditional love. His presence is constant, a force that shapes your path, even when you are not aware of it. Yet, today, He reaches out to you directly, calling for your attention, asking you to open your heart and mind for just a brief moment. This is not a message to be brushed aside, for it carries the weight of divine purpose. Today, God wants you to stop and listen. He has been sending you reminders, little nudges to guide you along your journey. But today, He speaks directly to you, urging you to pause and reflect. The message He has for you is vital to your spiritual growth and to the life He has planned for you. It is a message of reassurance, but also of clarity, one that will shed light on the path ahead. It's easy to become distracted by the demands of everyday life, by the noise that surrounds you. The world is loud, and it often pulls you away from the still, quiet voice that speaks to your soul. But today, God asks you to take a moment, just a few minutes, and hear His voice. His love for you is boundless, and His desire to help guide you is unwavering. He longs for you to embrace the peace and understanding that He offers, but first, you must be willing to listen. God is worried about you because He knows that you have been carrying burdens that are not yours to bear. You have been striving to find answers on your own, and in doing so, you may have wandered further from the divine guidance that could help you. But today, God reaches out, reminding you that you do not need to face this journey alone. You are not alone in your struggles, and His presence is here to bring peace to your troubled heart. God wants you to know that He sees everything you are going through. Every challenge, every joy, every moment of uncertainty is known to Him. And though you may have felt distant at times, God has never left your side. His love for you is constant, His care for you unchanging. Today, He is reaching out in a way that is deeply personal, inviting you to reconnect with Him, to pause and receive the guidance that will bring peace to your heart and clarity to your path. God says that you have a purpose, one that is divinely appointed. Your life is not random, it is filled with meaning and intention. The moments that seem insignificant or difficult are actually part of a larger plan that God is unfolding for you. Today, He asks you to trust that plan. Trust that He knows the way forward, even when you cannot see it yourself. Trust that the road you are on, though it may be filled with obstacles, is leading you to the place of peace and fulfillment that He has destined for you. There is no need to worry about what lies ahead. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. In your moments of doubt, He is there to lift you up. In your moments of fear, He is there to provide strength. And in your moments of uncertainty, He is there to give you the clarity you need to move forward. Today, as you open your heart to God's message, remember that you are loved beyond measure. His blessings are always flowing toward you, but in order to receive them fully, you must take a moment to connect with His presence. When you take the time to listen, you will find that everything falls into place, that the answers you seek are revealed, and that peace comes over you like a wave. God has asked for only a few minutes of your time today, but what He has to offer is priceless. His love, His wisdom, and His guidance are treasures that no earthly thing can compare to. In these few moments, you will find the peace that you have been seeking, the clarity that has eluded you, and the strength to continue on your journey with confidence and trust. Archangel Michael is here to remind you that you are not alone in this. The divine forces are with you, and they will help you every step of the way. Open your heart, take a deep breath, and receive the blessings that are being offered to you in this moment. The divine is reaching out to you with love and compassion, and today is the day to embrace that love. God says, the time is now. Do not let this moment pass by unnoticed. The message that God has for you today is one of deep importance. It is a call to reconnect with His divine purpose for your life, a reminder that you are not alone, and a promise that peace and blessings await you when you trust in His guidance. God has always been with you, and today, He asks for a few minutes of your time. Open your heart to Him, and you will see that the path forward is filled with light, filled with divine blessings, and filled with love. Trust in Him, for He is always by your side. And remember, nothing will go wrong with you, if you trust God and pray to Him. Finally, God is exposing. Today, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now, a surprising new chapter. This chapter is filled with divine love and light. Your heart is being filled with the peace that surpasses understanding. Now, as you open this message, know that you are safe, guided, and blessed. God is worried about you today because you always skip His words, but today, God wants only a few minutes of your time. Open this message now, for it is meant only for you. It is not by accident that you've come across these words. In this very moment, God is calling you to listen with an open heart. So much is happening around you, and sometimes it feels as though the world is moving too fast. But pause for a moment, just a few moments, and reflect on His message. God understands that you have been distracted, overwhelmed by the busyness of life. You may have been chasing things that, in the grand scheme of things, don't matter. You may have been searching for peace in places that cannot give it. Yet, in the stillness of today, God's presence is here to remind you that you have been chosen to receive His words. He is calling you to pause and embrace His guidance, even if just for a few minutes. You see, it is not that God is angry with you. Far from it. He is filled with compassion, and today, He wants to remind you that He sees your struggles and understands your heart. Sometimes, the world's distractions and burdens cloud your ability to hear Him. But, today, He is speaking clearly to you. These words are meant to uplift your spirit, to guide you, and to remind you of your inherent worth in His eyes. God says, I have never left you. Though you may feel lost or uncertain, I am with you always. I hear your prayers, and I see your heart. I know you long for peace and fulfillment, and I am here to bring that to you. You have only to listen and trust. These words are not just a comfort, they are a call to action. God is asking you to make room for Him in your life. Just a few minutes of your time today can change everything. It is time to shift your focus from the chaos around you and turn your gaze inward, to the quiet, loving presence that is always with you. When you take a moment to listen to God's voice, you will find that peace that surpasses understanding. There are many things that try to distract us, pull us away from the divine, but you are being invited today to be still. In those quiet moments, you will hear God's voice in your heart, guiding you to the right path, showing you the way forward. It's not about doing more, it's about being present with Him. When you sit in stillness and prayer, you allow God to work through you in ways that are profound and life-changing. In the midst of all the noise, God's message for you today is simple: you are loved. You are cherished. Your life has a purpose. Even when things seem uncertain, even when your plans don't go as expected, trust that God is orchestrating something beautiful in your life. Every step you take is guided by His loving hand, and He will never lead you astray. But the key to receiving His full blessings lies in your willingness to listen and trust. Trusting in God is not always easy, especially when life feels uncertain. However, this is where true peace resides, when you trust in Him, knowing that He is working things out for your good, even when you cannot see it clearly. God is telling you today that you are safe. Even when you feel afraid or uncertain, know that His protection surrounds you. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are held in His embrace. You may not always understand why things happen the way they do, but trust that He is always there, guiding you, protecting you, and giving you everything you need to move forward. Take a moment now, in this sacred space, to thank God for His presence in your life. Acknowledge the ways He has guided you, and offer up your trust to Him. Say, God, I trust you. I open my heart to you today. I welcome your guidance and your peace into my life. Finally, God is exposing to you today something that you need to see. Your neighbors, those who walk beside you in this journey of life, may hold answers to questions you've been asking. Look closely, for God is showing you the faces and actions of those around you. They are a part of the plan He is unfolding for you. Trust that the people in your life, both near and far, play a role in your spiritual growth and understanding. God's message to you today is clear: you are loved beyond measure, you are safe, and you are never alone. Open your heart to His presence, take those few minutes, and you will find that He is always with you, guiding your steps, and leading you to the peace you seek. Take a deep breath and let these words sink into your soul. Trust, pray, and know that God will never fail you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. If you believe in God, type